Hi folks, welcome back to the Barley Hopper. My name is Carl. I am your host. And today we're doing another beer review. I've got, it's that time of year. It's that special time of year where everybody's putting out Oktoberfest beers. And for those of y'all who don't know, Oktoberfest is not in October, it's in September. If you're a real beer fan, I suspect you know that, or a history fan or something like that. And the reason is it has to do with the changeover with I can't remember exactly, the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar, vice versa. I don't know. But anyway, at some point there was an extra month stuck in, or possibly 2 months, and that shifted the thing that was called Oktoberfest. It stayed the same time of year, but it was now called September. Just goofy stuff. You just never know what's going to happen with these calendar scientists. Anyways, today I've got the famous, it says the famous, so I know it's true, the famous Narragansett Fest Marzen Lager. So this is if you ever see something called Fest beer, almost all the time it's a Marzen. That's another term for Oktoberfest. And it's, let's see what it says here. There's a description. This is from, again, Narragansett Brewery in Cranston, Rhode Island. What better way to celebrate Oktoberfest than with a classic German-style Marzen, ? Narragansett Fest blends a rich malt profile with a subtly crisp hoppiness for a taste of that even Gambrinus, the patron saint of beer, would find refreshing. I recently learned, I was at a seminar with a father, a priest, and he told me there's something like 19 different patron saints of beer. And I'm sure Gambrinus is one that he knows well. Me, I don't know from patron saints. But let's open this up, see what it tastes like. Look at that color. That's a fantastic color, isn't it? You can't have that stuff spilling over. I don't want beer in my table. I want it in my belly. So look at this. This is a medium caramel color, highly carbonated. I think you can see that. It's transparent, so it's probably been filtered. It has good head retention, and I'm looking forward to trying it. It smells good, smells malty. Let's see if there's that little, what did it say? A subtly crisp hoppiness. A lot of these beers, a lot of the fest beers, Oktoberfest, you don't really notice a lot of hoppiness. So I wonder if it's really going to come through in this. I don't taste the hoppiness, but that doesn't bother me. I love the hops, don't get me wrong, but this is true to the style, I say. Well, there's a tiny bit of hoppiness in there, but really it's mostly a very malty flavor. Just rich, and I don't want to say decadent, that's not the right word, but very rich flavor, malty, a little caramel tasting. It's very good. I'm very much enjoying this. I'm very much looking to celebrating Oktoberfest possibly every weekend this month. It's now September. So, and you know what? Because it's called Oktoberfest, I probably could swing it for next month too. So possibly 2 months of celebrating. I have no idea. It's crazy up in here. I don't know what's going on. So I give this a solid 4. This is a daddy-like, and it's very delicious. I suggest going out and getting it. There are a lot of interesting Oktoberfest coming out. I saw this in a store when I was looking for the Sierra Nevada, and I didn't find that. But that's a special one. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to find it and do a video on it because there's something very special about this year's Sierra Nevada Oktoberfest. So, again, thank you for joining us. Please like the video if you enjoyed it or found it interesting. Click subscribe, and you'll get notified possibly if when we put up new videos. And follow us on Untappd. Follow us on Instagram. Both those sites, it's the Barley Hopper, all one word. Follow us on Facebook, the Barley Hopper. 3 different words. I know it's nuts up in here. So thanks again for joining us. Hope you are enjoying some beer too today. Up here it's kind of hot, so I'm cooling down just sip by sip. So we'll see you again soon. And until then, keep drinking beer. Cheers.